What's up, folks? Corpse here, and welcome to back to Ragnarok land, you silly. That's a 145. And this dang thing's been teasing me. Oh, by the way, we got a thorny dragon. Sassy. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess I can come back for you, but I'd really appreciate it if you landed, because taming you would take all of about 10 minutes. Not even. Land. Okay. Just gonna keep an eye on you. So, it took a while. I found a total of three tail pteranodons on the map. I was looking around. Oh, that works? I did not know that worked. And out. Pteranodons. I found a total of 3. Take sin out. 3 toadies. Yeah, you think get away from me. That should be plenty. Let me double check though. Oops, sorry. Long way. Come on. Come on, Dododex, load. Oh. We'll take 3. Okay. Honk. Honk. Okay. Alright. Good, now we get a Pteranodon. Sin, maybe we will do some breeding. Sin, we need to find you a boyfriend. But I found Gravel. She was 150. Like I said, I found 3 total. Hour plus of just scanning the ground, hitting areas where they're supposed to be all over the place, and I found 3 total. Do I have any foundations in here? Yep. I need some more foundations. Stone. 6 more. Q. And is that 3, 6, 12? Okay, so stone. Give me 12 doorways. Just gonna make a quick taming pen we can chuck on the ship. Oh, and let me make a storage bin. That. Right? Yeah, large storage bin, yeah. Just I can put things like this in on the ship. Need the yep, I got all my stuff. Got a ton of stuff. Wait for the house. But to do the house, we need this way. To do the house, we need to do. You have food on you. You have food on you. Oh, hey, that worked. I wasn't sure it was gonna work. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Okay. Since don't have an RG at the moment. I did make this big enough for flame. Alrighty. I think I might need to leave one of the horses down here. Okay, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we need before we go off on a little jaunt. We need sand. Is the main thing, sand. Betty, do I want to bring Betty? I don't think I do, actually. I know we got her so we could get stuff, but I don't think I want to bring her. You got food on you? Yes, you do. Good. I don't think I want to bring her. Put you should be fine down here. Okay, you stay. You two are coming with. And off we go. We got gravel. We got flame. We're gonna see the coast. We're gonna check out how slow I forgot these boats moved. Oh boy. Okay. But no, this thing will come in handy. Be able to, there are certain areas I think, I'm pretty sure. The other thing we need to do is figure out where metal is in this area. Now, I know where metal is up on the north slope of this map, but I'm not sure where metal is down here. And that's why, like I said, we need an RG, which is why I'm taming the Pteranodon. And I did find an awesome spot for RGs while I was flying around that we'll be able to take advantage of. And I'm debating on whether or not to do a floating taming pen that we can just maneuver around, or do we want to drop just a permanent one somewhere? We'll have to take a look at that. And admittedly, I'm leaning towards the floating taming pen. I think we're going to have one anyway. Since I figured out how to do no foundations required, it's going to make life so much easier. We're going to end up with multiple boats. We'll end up with taming pens for land prey. We're going to end up with taming pens for large prey. Hello. What a... Oh, level 95. Okay. I want one. Those things are some of my most favorite creatures in the world. Well, next to Thylas. Okay, when it comes to water dinos, the Basilosaurus are some of my most favorite creatures. And I think what I want to do, because I want to just do small bases and we'll do the boats. I do eventually want to do just a Ragnarok playthrough, where we go through and defeat the Ragnarok bosses. Whether or not we're going to do that on this playthrough, I'm not 100% sure, meaning, are we going to use this character, or are we going to start a new one? So, I'd like to keep this character all the way up through Genesis. But at the same time, I also like having all the maps available to us. So, we're going to start with a small base, and this boat is a base into itself. It has everything we pretty much need, except for metal smelting, which we can rectify if need be. I'm actually meant to put a couple freaking forges on here. I forgot. Just so we can smelt metal. We got plenty of room. I've got grills, which I forgot to bring gas for. Dang it. The advanced draft grills using gas. No, wait a minute. I have gas on me. Never mind. I do have gas, but that's for the generator, which I haven't turned on yet. Oh, it's going to take a little while. The reason I'm doing it this way is we've got all these dang boxes we can load up. I can do one trip. But I'll tell you what, let me get over to where we're going to be, and we'll be back. Alright, now this area wasn't the original area I was thinking of, but this area will work. Let me go clear some stuff. We got a bunch of little bad boys and girls around here. Land, please, thank you. You know, this area will do just fine. What killed this guy? Because I can come in here. Yep, I see it. Now, there was another one. Okay. Is that everything for right now? That's evil nasty? Nope. That's why I wanted to check. Okay. Now, hopefully these rocks will give us sand, which is what I'm hoping for. Let's double check. Yep, good. But this is what I'm interested in. Cactus sap. That. Oh, shoot. I got all this crud on me. Okay. But yeah, this is what we need is cactus sap. Let me dump all this crud. And then we'll come back with gravel. Now, actually, now that most of the nasty stuff's gone, I can... What the heck? Okay, let's do this. Jump. Turn you on. Over here. Put you over here. Take. I'll put it on the dang iron. Give me all this, thank you. Alright. This is going to be for building materials. So I can store things like bits for, yeah, all that fun stuff there. This is gonna be for stuff like this. Let's move the boat closer. I can get on and off easier. There we go. How's my weight? What else am I carrying that is so freaking heavy? Alright, for right now, put the rest of this in here. Oh, probably the bolas and that, and we don't need that. Leave that behind, leave that behind. Oh yeah, that is probably pretty heavy too. Yep, okay. Yeah, we need an RG. I love flaying, but he's a little bit overkill for this job. Yeah, I'm gonna gather up a crap ton of cactus sap. And I'm gonna bring the Doty out here and we'll get some stuff too, and I'll show you how I'm gonna handle that. So we'll be right back. Alrighty. So she's full. This is what I'm gonna do. And this is why I love this style of boat, and I think I messed up. I think I need to do one thing differently with it. So now I took this, boom. So all that stuff that was in her, oh, except for the let me take the berries, is now over here. Now I can take that up here. We got the clay. So what do I need? 8 sand and 4 cactus sap. Okay, so so we need almost twice, right? So actually, turn it on. Boom. We got clay. I actually won't need much more. Come on. Although I think I need to modify. I think I need a different boat for the, or modify this boat. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I do want to get some more sand and more stone. But this is how we're gonna do this stuff. Ooh, there's a Purlovia over there. I got the gun already. Boom. I mean, what are we at? Yeah, there we go. I mean, that should be good for a while. Yep. Yeah, I think I need to modify this boat. I think I'm going to put a gate on it. Yeah, I think it's what I'm doing. Instead of doing this, I'm going to put a gate on it so they can come in the... Oh, whoops. Dang, damn it. Gravel, don't go anywhere. So I can walk them on and off, I think. Okay. But that is how we got our clay now. Alrighty. So, now all I gotta do is head back. This is gonna be the resource boat. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a door, I think right here. Maybe right here. It'll look kind of funky. Well, it'll fit here, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to put one here. I might have to move the steps. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Okay, so now we've got all this clay going. 7,500 clay. I mean, that's plenty for what we're going to be needing. And now we head on home. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a door. I might move some of the chests around, move them all up front. Maybe put a door on either side. Or, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll move the chests instead of moving the stairs. And we'll put a door on the one side. And then I can, instead of having to lift them on and off, I can just... And, yeah. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We got 7,500 freaking clay. And now we can build with Adobe. And it's not painful. Now, I could have, instead of using the chem bench, I could just use the grindstone. But since I made the chem bench and I brought the chem bench with us, I figured I'd just use it. I think the grindstone's a little slower. I think it does the same amounts, uses the same recipes. I don't think it operates quite as fast as the chem bench. So, oh, when we got a Pteranodon to take care of. Means probably building another boat. Do I want to do one with its overall general taming pen? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I know. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know how I'm going to do it, too. Alright, so that'll probably be next time. And hey, if I got enough stuff, maybe we'll do it in Adobe. I do like the look of Adobe. Building with Adobe's a pain in the ass. And I have this now. If I need to go out again, I can. So. Alrighty, folks. That's all I got. We're just going to go back. I'm going to grab that Pteranodon. I think next time we're going to do a boat. Maybe I'll show you guys the design. You know, how I do the boats. And after that, I think it's time we grab an RG so we can give Flame a break. RG will be a lot easier doing these trips. A lot easier. So, anyway, this is Corp signing out. Bye now.